There are times in deep space exploration when the universe behaves exactly as our formulas say it should, when events unfold cleanly, obedient to the laws etched into textbooks and repeated across generations. But then there are the quiet moments, rare moments, moments that don't merely challenge physics, but seem to twist it, bend it, and answer back in ways that feel unsettlingly deliberate. And Voyager 1, the most distant human-made object ever sent, has just encountered one of those moments. For nearly 50 years, Voyager has been drifting farther from Earth, slipping beyond the sun's magnetic breath, beyond the protective shell of the heliosphere, and into a realm so hostile, so frozen, so saturated with cosmic radiation that no machine was ever expected to function there. And yet, against all expectations, Voyager still speaks. This time, however, something answered. It wasn't noise. It wasn't static. It wasn't plasma interference or solar remnants bleeding through space. It was organized, patterned, responsive, a signal behaving as if it were acknowledging Voyager's presence, or worse, inspecting it. If the universe were an endless ocean, Voyager would be a message drifting inside a bottle. And what just happened feels like something or someone found that bottle, opened it, and began writing back. Tonight, we unravel how a 45-year-old spacecraft, powered by fading plutonium and primitive processors, encountered something that behaves like an advanced object, something far beyond the limits of our solar system, beyond established physics, beyond anything NASA ever anticipated. And once you follow Voyager's journey, from Jupiter's storms, Saturn's rings, Uranus's tilt, Neptune's diamonds, and finally the interstellar abyss, you'll understand why this signal isn't merely strange. It's terrifying. Voyager 1 was never meant to survive this long. When it launched in 1977, its mission was simple: reach Jupiter, reach Saturn, transmit data, capture images, then fade into silence as its systems shut down one by one. It was designed as a visitor, not a survivor. But what followed transformed a brief planetary tour into the longest scientific experiment humanity has ever conducted. With a 3.7-meter radio dish, 16 hydrazine thrusters, and plutonium-powered thermoelectric generators that weaken every year, Voyager should have gone silent decades ago. And yet here it is, 155 astronomical units from the sun, still alive, still transmitting, still listening. Its 11 instruments were built for short flybys, not eternal exile in the abyss. Most have already been shut down, but the few that remain continue rewriting what we know. Voyager has no modern software, no artificial intelligence, no advanced stabilization. Its memory is smaller than a single photo on your phone, and yet its resilience, accuracy, and uncanny survival through region after region of cosmic danger have turned into the most unlikely ambassador humanity has ever sent. Now, this ancient machine is more than a probe. It is our only set of eyes inside a region we were never meant to reach, a place even NASA admits they didn't understand because nothing built by human hands had ever gone there. And that is why this new anomaly is so alarming. Everything Voyager has shown us, from Jupiter's storms to Saturn's moons, Neptune's winds, and the structure of the Heliopause, prepared us for surprises. But nothing prepared anyone for this. Voyager's first brush with the unknown didn't occur in interstellar space. It began at Jupiter. Long before plasma waves and magnetic boundaries, Jupiter shocked scientists. Storms larger than planets. Lightning 10 times stronger than Earth's. Io's volcanoes blasting material hundreds of kilometers into space. Radiation belts so intense, they nearly overwhelmed Voyager's sensors. Jupiter didn't just reveal activity. It revealed instability, raw power, and phenomena that contradicted predictions of the era. And buried within that chaos were faint, subtle pulses. Signals that didn't align with Jupiter's rotation or expected magnetic fluctuations. At the time, they were dismissed as noise or incomplete models. Today, engineers are revisiting those archived transmissions because Voyager's first encounter with the unknown may not have happened beyond the solar system, but right there at Jupiter, where the universe quietly hinted that it could produce patterns we didn't understand. And if that was the hint, then what Voyager detected 40 years later may be the answer. Saturn marked Voyager 1's final planetary encounter, the last world it would ever see before being flung irreversibly toward the interstellar dark. The flyby was stunning, rings revealing wave patterns and resonances, Titan's thick haze concealing a surface unseen for decades. But Saturn also marked a transition. As Voyager passed the shimmering rings and pale moons, it crossed onto a trajectory no other spacecraft would follow. The sun dimmed. Signal delays stretched. Temperatures fell. Solar influence weakened with every kilometer. Voyager left behind the predictable rhythm of planets and entered a realm where models failed, where magnetic shields thinned, where radiation surged, where plasma became chaotic. Saturn wasn't just a milestone. It was the final checkpoint before true uncertainty. Looking back now, Saturn's farewell feels symbolic. The last moment of cosmic order before the universe revealed its deeper complexity. While Voyager 1 drifted outward, Voyager 2 pressed deeper, encountering Uranus and Neptune, ice giants behaving like cosmic riddles wrapped in magnetic storms. Uranus lay on its side, knocked over by an ancient impact. Neptune unleashed 1,300 miles per hour winds. Triton erupted with nitrogen geysers, and beneath their surfaces, diamonds may rain through icy mantles. These discoveries mattered more than anyone realized. They proved the universe thrives on extremes. If planets can flip, winds can outrun sound, and diamonds can fall like rain, then what might exist beyond the sun's reach? The ice giants delivered an uncomfortable truth. The universe does not care about our expectations. And when Voyager crossed into interstellar space, that truth became undeniable. Beyond the sun's warmth lay the heliosphere, a vast bubble carved by solar wind, shielding every planet within it. Voyager was the first to pass through it, and it wasn't smooth. It was turbulent, unstable, pulsing like a cosmic heartbeat. The solar wind thinned, slowed, faded, replaced by dense, alien interstellar plasma. The sun's protection had limits. Beyond them lay chaos. Then Voyager reached the Heliopause, a razor-thin boundary where solar wind dies and interstellar space begins. Scientists debated what it would be like. Calm, chaotic, transitional. Nobody predicted violence. Plasma waves crashed. Magnetic fields twisted. Energies oscillated. This wasn't a boundary, it was a collision zone. And as Voyager crossed it, instruments detected rhythmic pulses, repeating patterns. At first, they were labeled natural. Today, those assumptions are collapsing. Interstellar space wasn't empty. It was loud, structured, energetic. Plasma waves formed harmonics. Magnetic fields shifted with eerie regularity. Cosmic rays arrived in patterns. Voyager's plasma wave instrument, a relic of 1970s engineering, detected anomalies that didn't behave like randomness. Then came the hum, a constant, ultra-low-frequency vibration filling interstellar space. NASA expected consistency. Voyager recorded fluctuation, rising, falling, shifting, as if something massive were moving nearby. Thrusters misbehaved, then corrected themselves. Antennas aligned with impossible precision. Magnetic distortions appeared smooth, deliberate, artificial. And finally, the signal. Not from Earth, not from Voyager, but from Voyager's direction. Structured, layered, repeating, arriving in sync with Voyager's transmissions, as if something had learned its rhythm. NASA tried to provoke it. Nothing worked. Only routine transmissions triggered a response. When decoded, the signal revealed structured gaps, like data packets. Then Doppler shifts revealed motion, deliberate movement, coordinated repositioning, magnetic interaction. Voyager wasn't just observed. It was being studied. NASA reached a conclusion no one wanted to accept. Voyager had encountered an object, advanced, intentional, responsive, Something that moved without propulsion, communicated without noise, and understood Voyager better than we understood it. A relic, a sentinel, or something older than us. Voyager 1, humanity's weakest, oldest emissary, has become the first witness to a conversation we never prepared for. If this shook you even half as much as it shook NASA's team, don't leave quietly. Subscribe, because every update from here forward could redefine our place in the universe. Like this video, so others understand what just happened out there. And tell me in the comments what you think Voyager found. I'd love to hear what you think about this, so drop a comment below. If you enjoyed our conversation today, please share this video and subscribe to help the channel grow. Every bit of support counts.